It's One Piece box set manga time.
Yes, it is.
What do you got for me? What do you got?
I'll show you all.
What?
We've got this in the mail.
Finally.
Finally, after all this time, it came through.
Yeah, I got it in the mail.
Yeah.
You were still doing whatever you were doing.
Yeah, it's been quite tricky to get a hand on these.
I mean, I don't know what's going on. I think during the pandemic, everybody started collecting manga box sets, and now they're just impossible to come by.
Production was really tough, and paper was hard to come by. That's what I read.
That's what you read.
Yeah, to help the production on its way. So there
Apparently
was a long
they're
wait.
rare now. So we got box set 4.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And we're
Finally.
it's still in plastic, so we're gonna wrap it for you today.
Yeah.
Which is
Gonna show you all what's in it. I'm really curious myself.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be manga volumes in there.
You think?
Yeah, I think there's gonna be manga volumes, and I think they're gonna be One Piece manga.
I think it's only the DVDs from the anime.
the DVDs from the anime. Is that the subbed or dubbed version?
Oof. Let
Let me
new
check.
kids,
Let me check.
first,
Let me check. No, Sanji's got a cigarette.
Yeah, the 4 kids.
Yeah, it's not gonna be
not
4
the
kids.
lolly.
He's got a cigarette. It's not gonna be 4 kids. Great.
Cool. So before we open this one,
Yeah.
we're gonna show you.
open this one, right? This is the second box set. Here you go.
Yeah, no, that's empty
No.
because it's in there.
Look at this.
Oh.
Collector's item, y'all.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah, it's an error. It's worth more.
It's worth more. This is a very rare first edition, error marked, whatever. It came empty. So free
Now-
shipping because it's so lightweight.
Yeah. So of course we're big One Piece fans. So we both collect the
Are you
box
seriously?
sets.
Oh, that's box set 1, right?
So yeah,
Oh, that's good. That's good to start with.
we're gonna start with the first box to show you all what's in it. Just a
Yeah.
quick glance before we open the fourth
Yeah,
box.
most people will probably know, but
Yeah.
still, it's fun.
Yeah,
I mean, the volumes are obvious naturally.
obvious for all the volumes.
Yeah. Look at that.
I like all the colors. Nice and
I
neat.
like the covers.
Yeah, I like the covers, and of course in the first box set there was the
Yeah.
Romance Dawn
Oh,
pilot.
short heads up.
comic.
Since we are now going to talk about manga boxes, there's going to be manga spoilers in here. So if you haven't read the manga, if you've only seen the anime, that's totally fine. What we'll do is we'll put a little notice somewhere here or here or wherever. If there's a spoiler coming up, we'll let you know in advance, so you can choose to skip it or just watch a video that's anime only appropriate.
Yeah.
So
In this box there was the Romance Dawn. It was a pilot version of the One Piece story to gauge interest in
Yeah.
Japan before they started serializing.
yeah, it's kind of the same as chapter 1, as the original One Piece beginning. There's just a few subtle
slight.
differences. Isn't there a couple of name differences in there as well?
Could be, yeah. It's been a long while since
Yeah.
I've read it.
Interesting.
So there's always all the volumes.
Yeah. How many Yonko are in there in the first 2 volumes? 3, right?
Yeah, three.
Three Yonko in the first 2 volumes.
Yonkos. Yeah.
That's brilliant.
So I'll put this here. And like always, at least I think always, there is a neat poster in it.
We don't know yet. We still have to unpack
Yeah,
number 4.
so hopefully there will be. So,
Look at that.
with the Going Mary, we all miss her.
Marigo. Do you miss her?
Sometimes.
I like
I
Sunny.
like the character they gave.
The Klabauterman was
The
was okay. I liked I like Sunny. I'm a big fan of Sunny myself.
Sunny's cool though,
Sunny's
but
Sunny's cool.
just
I mean,
it hit.
it's by far not my favorite ship in the One Piece series. So that's kind of a shame. There are cooler ships in there, but Sunny does fit the Straw Hat Pirates, so I'm okay with it. Yeah.
Gloss here.
So glossy.
Glossy.
I can see myself in there. Right.
So,
That's cool.
Yeah.
Next one.
So that's the first.
Yeah, you put it down. You're more careful than I am.
Let's keep it in one piece.
Oh snap! That's really good. Oh, such a good skull joke.
So, yeah, here's the second one. You already saw it on the
Wait.
shelf.
What a coincidence!
Yeah. So awesome art on the back.
I have literally never seen that one before. This is the first time I'm looking at the back of that box.
Really?
Yeah, I have never seen that one before.
Yeah,
No, this is
It's
my
really
first.
awesome art.
I never pay attention to these things. I'm like, ooh, box, gonna read.
So open it as well. Of course, all the different colors. These are more organized than the first box, though. If you look at it this way.
Are you gonna seriously compare color schemes now? Right, not sure.
Got eye for detail. So
You got an eye for
there
color.
there has been a lot of focus on this cover from volume 25 lately.
Oh yeah, yeah, because it shows the goat.
Yeah, the goat.
The goat.
The goat.
No, these are of course the new 4 Yanko.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's been heavily,
Marshall D,
materialized.
Marshall D
theorized.
Teach, Monkey D Luffy, Buggy D Clown,
Yeah.
and oh, there's a guy with a helmet on there for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know who he is.
Stranger. Yeah, he's.
He looks like people thought it was Whoop Slap. At the
No,
beginning. It's not Whoop Slap.
It's a guy. Buggy comes.
It's the guy
about-
with the dog, right? In
No, in the
Oh.
in the mine. He's mining for the famous treasure.
I know.
Yeah, and it's just a small story.
Alright.
It's nothing
Oh, one of
important.
Buggy's cover on Buggy's cover adventures. That was that. Oh yeah, right.
So
Oh, that's so long ago.
here we have setup for the movie Strong World. Shigaraki.
Yeah, we know what anime films.
Lion.
Shiki the lion, Shiki.
lion.
Yeah, I don't know.
So yeah, so it was awesome.
It was an okay film. It's not bad.
Oh, it's one of the better ones.
One of the better ones, which is not really saying a whole lot, but the costumes were great. Yeah.
They were really
Yeah.
awesome. And
Yakuza boss Luffy,
really colorful
not bad,
posters.
not bad.
Yeah, so not bad.
Fun free time, skip times.
Fun collectible items. So yeah, we'll put these back safely here.
Now we would all like you to imagine that this is the moment where we grab and unpack box 3. Show you box 3, because honestly, box 3 has kind of a mythical status right now in the manga collection world. Yeah, in Europe it's pretty hard to come by. So we're gonna skip straight to box 4 because that's the one we do have, which is apparently less rare than box 3.
Let's open it.
Interesting. Oh, it's so exciting. Noisy recycled plastic.
So maybe I should turn it around, huh? That's better, huh?
Nice back card. Ooh. The story's gotten noticeably darker.
Yeah. It's interesting that you have two dark volumes.
I want to know what volumes these are again.
Yeah.
I think if these are in the middle of Dressrosa... Oh, it's because of... No, if these are in the middle of Dressrosa, I can kind of understand why they were a bit darker, because this is the part where the story got pretty dark too. So I can definitely... I mean, if that's what they meant to do, I can definitely understand.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a warning for people. Careful.
Or maybe it's a two-part with the covers. Sometimes they do that. That they, they are like, if you see them next to each other, you have the Don Quixote family versus the Straw Hat Alliance.
Nice.
So that's why they are probably the same color. Really awesome.
They are still... I mean, just look at them. No, I mean, these guys. I mean, these are just so... They are so brilliant, these guys. I still honestly find it difficult to find any group of villains to compare to them, because they were just so good.
Yeah,
All of
really
them.
good.
I mean, some of them...
were annoying, but
Treble.
they needed to be annoying.
They needed to be annoying. Treble was extremely annoying. and the way that they were even, I mean, you were not into One Piece back then, but I remember reading the manga from week to week, and there were these couple of chapters where especially Luffy and Zoro, but also others as well, would just lose it over Pika's voice.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
I remember back then on the website where I read the manga every week, people would like discuss. I wonder what Pika's voice is gonna sound like,
Pretty
because
badass.
I mean they refer to it in the manga as being very high pitched. So obviously we knew it was going to be a high pitched voice, but still it's so difficult to imagine what his voice is going to sound like. And I remember when the anime came out and it was the first episode that where you heard Pika's voice, I was like, I have to see this episode right away. And he started talking, I lost it. It was so good. I mean, everything.
It's peak comedy. It's
You've got him. You've got Senor Pink. You've got so many interesting characters, and of course Doflamingo himself. I not even
backstories are
yeah, and not even the Big Mom pirates and the Beast pirates in my opinion can compare. Although I love King and Queen, they are absolutely brilliant characters, and of course Katakuri is fantastic as well.
Yeah.
It's just the whole set. They just matched up. Big Mom is strong, but
It's
she
like a
doesn't.
family here.
Yeah,
This
she's not as cool as Doflamingo. I mean, not even Kaido arguably is as cool as Doflamingo.
I think their strength was that they were a family, like the Straw Hat Pirates,
Yeah,
and
probably.
the later antagonists didn't have that kind of vibe to them.
No.
Not like they.
The Big Mom pirates are a family, of course, but in a different kind of way. I mean, they're all scared of her mostly.
Yeah.
And I think the same
Out
goes
of
for the
fear,
Beast
they
pirates.
are,
Yeah, I mean, King and Queen are probably the only ones who aren't afraid of Kaido, and everybody else is afraid of them. So yeah, it doesn't even really matter. It's not a. I mean, I really love Dressrosa. I love the arc. I love the stakes. I love the antagonists. So yeah, I don't know. It's just one of my favorite arcs. So I have fond memories of reading it.
yeah. Me too.
All right, and then of course we got the extra thing in the hello poster. Oh, that's thank you. That's a brilliant. Oh, I shouldn't do that on our channel. Oh man, I should not have sold this box to you if I knew that this was gonna be in it.
Show it to them.
Yeah. So sorry, I was caught up. I mean,
Nice.
yeah, Nami
Beach
and
adventure.
Nami and Zoro are my two favorite characters, probably from any anime. So.
Backside.
Oh, backside. Yeah, very good backside. Actually. Just curving up the channel here. There we go. There they are.
Cool.
Yeah,
With all their
With all the kitty forms there, the chibi forms. They're so cute together.
still awesome.
Yeah, great. This one's yours. Oh, what is this?
Yeah, I'm
The
really
Solitary
curious.
Journey of Jinbei. So is this
Really?
interesting? I'm not gonna show it to you. I don't want to spoil this. I'm just gonna say that's interesting. Is this just? Oh, this is just
The cover
the cover story. Jinbei's cover story. Of course, I remember this now. It's been a while, but yeah, I remember this cover story.
Okay, so it's a rehash of the cover story in a different
Yeah,
booklet.
yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, there should be if you.
Nice
if you-
collectible.
Yeah, it's interesting. We ran out of stories to put into a different book.
Yeah. There was no tie-in movie this time around.
There was no tie-in movie,
That's nice.
unless you count Stampede, the Fencer's movie.
Yeah. It was awesome though with all the action.
Awesome is a big. I liked it, but we saw Mugen Train a year later. So
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, do you really want to compare the
I
two?
would like to have a canon One Piece movie.
I mean,
canon.
as long as the anime is serialized the way it is with weekly releases, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. But it would just be so. I don't know. I mean, are there even going to be any arcs coming up now that you could possibly put in the movie? I don't think so because the final saga is about to begin. They're gonna be on the last bit. How you want to put one of those stories in a movie? That's not possible.
Yeah, they are theorizing that the movie Red has some canon material in it because Oda wants to wrap the story up and has not a lot of time to flesh out every character that he wants to. So
We'll
we'll just
see.
wait and see what it's when it hits. But
We'll theorize more about that in another video. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the manga boxes that we have. I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds so sad if you say that we have, and we really want to show box 3 as well, which we don't. So once we finally do have it, it'll probably come up in a different video in the future.
Yeah. Not
so-
a dedicated video. of
No,
course,
we'll just add it somewhere. Oh, we also got box 3, by the way,
Yeah. So yeah,
which is great.
I would like to have that one still, but the search continues.
The hunt
for that.
continues
The
for
hunt.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah.